Good morning and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for May 12th, 2021. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance from Commissioner Wiederspan.
All right.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need approval of the minutes from the meeting on April 28th, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Any approval of minutes from the work session on May 5th, 2021.
I'll make the motion. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. And approval of the payment of bills in the amount of $2,315,681.60 for the period ending May 11th, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
We had no executive sessions. Any public comment?
None.
No public comment. And we'll start with the courts. Good morning, Heidi.
Good morning.
Morning, Heidi.
This morning, we are seeking to ratify a newly created position of Program Manager for Domestic Relations effective April 26, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. And next, we're seeking to approve the elimination of the 4D coordinator position at that same office.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Heidi.
Thanks, Heidi.
Public safety, Greg?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Greg.
Requesting to approve the purchase of 20 replacement batteries for 11 of our backup sites for the communications towers through mobile comm at a cost of $6,784. It's a budgeted item paid for Act 12 with Act 12 funds at no additional expenses to the county.
Make the motion. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you. And we also would request that you ratify the agreement between Crawford County and the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency for the implementation of the next generation 911 solution in Crawford County.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Sheriff Powers?
Morning, Dave.
Greg Beveridge is now exiting,
Garrett DeBorkin.
is now joining.
Kind of a trade-off there.
Yeah. I'm here to seek approval to create 2 new full-time positions for county security.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
I'm also here to approve to create 2 new per diem positions for county security.
So moved. Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And I'm also here to approve to eliminate 2 full-time deputy positions that are currently vacant.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Probably moved and second. Any discussion? The only thing I'd say, Dave, is once again, thank you for working with us. That's kind of how a project should work, and looking forward to the things we can do with it and work with the system. So appreciate it. So.
I wanted to thank all 3 of you and Judge Spataro for working with
Yep.
me. This change is going to save the county money today and into the future. This is going to streamline my office with flexibility. The flexibility we need to serve the courts well with less expense without sacrificing security or safety to anyone who's in the buildings. As a taxpayer, I appreciate your commitment and tireless efforts to keep costs down in this county. As an elected official, I appreciate how you took a seat at the table and worked on an idea that turned out to be even better than I expected. So thank you guys. I really
Well, thank you. It means a lot. And
appreciate that.
what's really great about this, Dave, is this is recorded. So when you come to us and you don't agree, we're going to play that back to you. So,
It'll be the next battle,
I
right?
do appreciate you though, Dave.
One at a time. Right?
Any other discussion?
Yes, sir.
Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Thanks again, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
IT, Tim? Did you hear that, Tim? Did you hear that speech?
That was a good speech.
I like it.
I did not prepare that.
Okay, good. I like this.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tim.
Morning, Tim.
IT is here today to request approval of the purchase of a 5-year agreement of network hardware and software support from DES for $26,848.80.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, request approval for the purchase of 10 hours of professional services from DES for $1,150.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And finally, request approval for the purchase of 7 Microsoft SQL Server Standard licenses and SA from CDWG for $18,676.21.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Senator.
Thanks, Ken.
Crawford County Maintenance.
Morning, Marty.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Asking approval to pay invoices for the courthouse remodeling project, specifically the new Human Resources Office, in the amount of $385.47.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay an invoice for the courthouse remodeling project to Folks Flooring America, this is for the new finance office, for $3,640.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Asking approval to pay an invoice to Scobell Company to repair the boilers at the Old Quality Living Center for $679.25.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay an invoice for Otis Elevator. It's the annual maintenance contract for the courthouse elevator from May 1st of '21 to April 30th of '22 for $10,048.68.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay an invoice to Mark Johnson Electric for the wiring that he did, the dedicated line for the new assembly room doors. This will be for $388, and this will be reimbursed by a grant in the future.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Asking approval to pay an invoice for Meadville Plate Glass. This is for the replacement of the exterior doors in the courthouse assembly room for $7,450. This will also be reimbursed by grant in the future.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Just that they're good doors, really great job. and
Great addition.
Great addition.
Well done.
Came out nice.
Okay. Any other discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Approve an invoice for Eads Architects. This is to amend their professional services contract for the design of the lead paint abatement and encapsulation for the courthouse window replacement project for $850.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Approve an invoice for Eads Architects. This is a progress payment for the courthouse window replacement project for $10,749.94.
So moved.
Second.
Should probably move second, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Asking approval to create a maintenance 3 position.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Should probably move second, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Crawford County Planning? Morning, Zach.
Morning, Zachary.
Morning, Zachary.
For this item this morning, we're seeking ratification for the approval of State Facilities Closures Transition Program Grant Contract with the state of Pennsylvania for $138,494.32.
So moved.
Second.
Should probably move second, any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next item, we're seeking approval for a Titusville Herald invoice in the amount of $188.50 for advertising for the CDBG First Public Hearing Program. The invoice is paid through the CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved
Tanya
second.
Moyer is now joining.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, we're seeking approval of another Titusville Herald invoice in the amount of $163 for advertising for the 2021 Fair Housing Notice. This is for the CDBG program as well, and it's paid by CDBG.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Next, we are seeking approval on the subrecipient agreement with Linesville Borough. This is for their CDBG project. It's a water line project along Erie Street. The project is funded through the fiscal year 2018 CDBG allocation.
So moved.
Second. Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, we're seeking ratification approval on a contract for CDBG engineering services with Stifler McGraw. This is a 3-year contract that will be amended annually based on the allocation that the county receives.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Next, we're seeking approval of 2 award contracts for competitive 2021 Act 13 at-risk bridge grants. Those contracts are for the city of Meadville and Titusville Borough, or Townville Borough, I'm sorry.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
The next item is ratifying an award and contract for the 2021 capital investment grant through the county's Act 13 at-risk bridge program. This is for Cambridge Springs Borough.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
The next item is approval of awards and contracts for 9 competitive 2021 grants through the Act 13 Environmental Initiatives Program, as listed in the agenda.
So moved.
Second. Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
The last item today is seeking approval of a $220 invoice from Economic Progress Alliance of Crawford County for their assistance with the City of Titusville's CDBG Small Business Program. This is paid for out of Titusville CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank
Thanks for all your work,
you.
Zach. Crawford County Human Services.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning, Gail.
First item this morning, I'm seeking ratification for the payment to the Center for Family Services for Emergency Rental Assistance Program Administrative Reimbursement, 3/1/21 to 4/21/21, $14,427.83, no cost to the county.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Second item, seeking ratification for payment to the Center for Family Services for the Emergency Rental Assistance Program for rent, utilities, housing stability, and a reissued check. Total $119,789.68, no cost to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Seeking ratification for a purchase requisition to Gabrielle Boneso for a speaking engagement at the Titusville High School Decision Day. $1,000 is the total cost, paid with Systems of Care grant money, no cost to the county.
So moved.
Second. Been properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
And the next item, I apologize, it should have been listed as ratified. I forgot to relay that information to Teresa. It's for a purchase requisition to AHA Process Incorporated for the Bridges Out of Poverty training workbooks and training supplements. The total cost is $6,147, all paid with Community Mental Health Services Block Grant funds, no cost to the county.
I'll make a motion to ratify.
So moved.
Properly moved and second. Any
Second.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next is a purchase requisition to Dell for the purchase of a laptop for a program manager. Cost of the county is $84.02.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Purchase requisition to Keymark for maintenance support agreement from 7/1/21 to 6/30/22. Cost of the county, $188.81.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Systems of Care travel expenses for 16 members to attend the Trauma Informed Community Development Alumni Summer Institute, June 1st through the 3rd in Pittsburgh. Total cost $3,595, no cost to the county, all paid with SOC funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
2122 Systems of Care contract with Bethany Christian Services of Western PA for the delivery of a social skills support group for children affected by trauma. Total cost $11,280, all paid with SOC grant funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
2122 Mental Health ID contract with Crawford County Mental Health Awareness Program for the delivery of various mental health services. These are the same services we contracted for last year, all delivered at the same rate.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
2122 professional contract with Crawford County Consumer Satisfaction Team for the delivery of focus groups, mental health and health choice surveys, IM4Q surveys, CHIP surveys, and Q&A surveys. Contract is an increase of $2,106.74 over last year's contract.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
2122 professional contract with Jill Kish for the delivery of student assistance program services. The contract total remains the same as last year.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
2122 professional contract with Julie Brooks for the delivery of student assistance program services, and her contract total remains the same as the prior year as well.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And the next items will all be presented together. The 2122 contracts, they had no rate changes and no service changes as presented last week at work session.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that was F, G, and H, all of those, right, Gail?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
Good.
Finance.
Good morning.
Morning, Stephanie.
Morning, Stephanie.
For your approval, I have purchase requisitions totaling $71,346. These were detailed at the work session last week.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
And for your ratification, purchase requisitions totaling $683,381.77. Again, these were detailed at the work session last week.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded, any discussion? Roll call.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. All right, I have one thing for the Commissioner's Office, to ratify the approval of the fee adjustment to the PNC custody agreement as recommended by the Retirement Board.
So moved.
I'll second.
Okay, any discussion? Just Christine, again, thank you for all your help with that. Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
We'll have some new hires transferred in your packet. Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the new hires and transfers in the packet.
I'll second.
Probably moving to second, any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Our next meetings are May 19th and then 26th, and just a reminder, as we highlighted on our page here, that June 2nd work session will be all in-person attendance. So, gonna go back to just being open like normal, like we were prior to. We're following the guidelines that the governor has presented to us. So, and with Commissioner comments, Commissioner Weiderspan.
I'd just like to remind everybody, next week, Tuesday is election day, so please out and vote for the candidates of your choice. And I thank you for, as a chairman of the election board for all the work he's done, and the entire team working together to get LNA testing and everything else, and we're in the process of getting equipment out to the precinct, so it's a good team effort.
Commissioner Song.
Thank you. I would just, first of all, echo those comments. You know, it is definitely a good team. Special thanks to Jess and Heather and Reggie in the elections office. They've been working very hard to get everything in order. Thank you to Gina and Matt and you guys especially, and all those who helped us with logic and accuracy testing. Next Tuesday will be a good day, and I'm looking forward to it. And also, on a separate note, I would wish the city of Meadville a happy birthday today. Today is the City of Meadville Founders Day, 233 years young, founded in 1788 on this day. So everybody in the city of Meadville, happy birthday.
Very nice.
Very good.
I would just end the comments on, this is actually Nurses Week, and I spend my Friday mornings at the care center. We have some great nurses at the care center. Everybody here probably knows a great nurse or has nurses in their family. My daughter happens to be an ER nurse. So if you get a chance today, shoot a text to someone who you know is a nurse and thank them for taking care of our loved ones in nursing homes, people in the hospital. Truly takes a special person to be a nurse. It really has nothing to do with pay and more to do about a calling. So I would strongly suggest to all of you today, if you know a nurse, send them a text and tell them thank you for being a nurse. We appreciate that. So with that being said, I'll take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.